What's up, y'all? I got a question for you. Did you guys know that only 40% of people reach their highest full potential? Did you know that? 40% of people in the entire universe only reach about 40% of their potential. And I was listening to something one day and it dawned on me that the person said, it was Les Brown, a motivational speaker, the wealthiest place on earth is the graveyard. So many people die with unfulfilled potential because they allow fear and self-doubt and all these other things to stop them. So today I'm going to be sharing my journey with you guys of how I've overcome these things. So first and foremost, my name is Christian Zitney. I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. Basketball has been my dying passion and it saved me. It kept me on the right track. It kept me away from violence. It kept me disciplined. It was my safe space when I didn't feel like home was safe. When I feel like home wasn't home. You get what I'm saying? It helped me with my trauma. It helped me with my depression and my anxiety, all these different things. Basketball saved me. I want to break down a journey for you guys today. I have faced obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. So growing up, always played basketball, right? I was a street ball player. My mother we stayed in Section 8 housing. My mother couldn't afford to put me in AAU with the fancy, EYBL, Nike, and Adidas, Circus, and all of that. We couldn't afford it. So growing up, I grew up fast. I had two younger brothers, and I had to become a man at a young age. In saying that, I want to speak about resilience, right? I didn't play for a big time school. I wasn't recruited out of high school. I didn't play in middle school. Nobody knew who I was. But I've always had the talent, I've always had the grit and the perseverance to continue to push forward. And I want anybody listening to know that you can accomplish anything if you just keep believing, if you don't stop. You have to believe in yourself so much that you block out the world, that you have to literally listen to your internal guide, listen to your intuition, listen to your conscience. That's how God communicates to you. God wants you to have the desire of your heart, the desires of your heart. But if you don't believe, how can it happen? Everything He's placed here and inside of here isn't there for no reason. I've been cut from several teams. I've drained my bank account full of thousands of dollars to travel to G League tryouts and to try out for the teams and all these different things. It never worked out for me. I moved to Arizona from Maryland where I played high school basketball. I didn't play. I struggled with a lot of confidence. I literally couldn't figure it out. I'd get on the court and I would freeze up, get nervous and be afraid to shoot the ball, be afraid to dribble because I don't want to have a turnover, whatever it is. I'm thinking about what the crowd is thinking about me. I'm thinking about what my coach is thinking about me. I'm overanalyzing, analysis paralysis. I'm overanalyzing and thinking about all these different things that don't even matter instead of just being free and just hooping. That's my message today as well. Unlock the shackles that are in your brain. We live in a free world where it's abundant. You can become anything and be anything that you want. And I want to give you guys some things that helped me. So through the process, right, of doing these things, when I went to high school and I was struggling in high school, when I went to Arizona to play college basketball to try out for a school called GCU, Grand Canyon University, tried to walk on, didn't work out. I wasn't ready. Tried to walk on the second year, didn't work out, wasn't ready. Tried to walk on the third year, didn't make it. I wasn't ready here. So I ended up playing club basketball, and it was okay. I didn't really play well. And I felt like my ego was in the way. I'm like, man, I should be playing D1 because I had originally moved to Arizona to think I was going to be able to walk on because I was on the couch one day watching TV. And I saw they held the dunk contest, the three-point contest. I said, okay, this looks like a great place to play because of the marketing. Jerry Colangelo with Team USA Basketball, he oversees, he works with them heavily. I thought of all these different opportunities and these connections, but then reality hit. It didn't work out. But guess what I didn't do? I never quit. So went from that to, okay, it didn't work out. One day I'm in the gym with this club team and an NBA agent sees me. I'm hooping, I'm working out, I'm dunking, I'm making all these threes and doing all this stuff. He's like, man, you don't play for nobody? And I'm like, no, but I want to. I want to be playing Division I so I can go to the NBA. He said, okay, let's set up a workout. Let's set up a workout and I'm going to film. His brother's a videographer. We're going to film you and we're going to have you work out with a guy. I said, okay, cool. We ended up working out. After we worked out, y'all, this is how truly amazing God is. After we worked out, I got the video. I posted it one day in my dorm room on GCU's campus, posted it randomly, did a voiceover. It went stupid viral. It went viral, which helped me. I had people flooding in my DMs. And if y'all don't believe me, go check out my TikTok at Christian_Zitney. People flooding my comments, giving me all this positive love and support. And that's when I was like, wow, Christian, you really have what it takes. You just weren't dealt the best hand. You didn't really have people in your corner. You didn't have connections. You didn't have people guiding you. You didn't have the mental confidence, right? So you know what I did? Started emailing coaches all throughout the country once that video went viral. Sending out to everybody. One coach responds to me saying, hey, yeah, we'd love to have you. We could use you, blah, 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 blah. Boom. I left, dropped everything I was doing in Arizona. It affected my credits. It affected everything I had going on, my relationship. It was crazy. From that moment on, went to Alabama. I thought, oh yeah, this is my time. I'm about to go to the league. I'm about to go kill. I got there. Being the head coach, I sat on the bench. I wasted years of my life at that university. I was depressed. I lost my vision and my purpose. I started doubting myself. I'm like, man, like, I thought this was the time, God, like this. I thought this was my moment to shine. I thought, like, I made all these promises to myself and to my family and to my girl. Like, God, like, what's going on? Like, yo, when I tell you I was in such a dark place. But guess what I didn't do? I didn't quit. So I said, you know what? Decided to say, you know what? I'm going to leave this university. I'm going to leave. Act of faith. I'm not sticking out. I'm not wasting my time here anymore. I tried to reach out to other coaches. Nobody really responded because I didn't have a name for myself. I wasn't popping on social media. I didn't have highlights. I didn't have film. I didn't have all these. But I had determination. I had grit. I had perseverance. I was resilient. So got up and moved. Then I hear there's a league called the TBL. There's a TBL team out of Arizona. I'm like, my girl lives out there. I love Arizona. It's a great market. Let me go out there. Let me go kill, get some film, go to the G League and the NBA. That didn't work out. Let me tell y'all why. They didn't have funding for the team and they couldn't pay the players. But originally there was tryouts and I was about to make the team and all these great things were happening. And then last minute, hey, sorry, unfortunately, to let you know we won't be having the team. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm just giving y'all a little insight of my journey. Like, I have worked so hard day in and day out, every single day to work on my game, my mind, my everything. And it's like, another door gets closed in my face. Okay, cool. But then I'm like, you know what, Christian? Are you going to make excuses? Excuses or are you going to make adjustments? So you know what I did? I got on that phone, this phone that I'm talking to right now, started emailing, DMing, trying to find out different things and what's happening, what's going to be a good thing. Started networking. Let me tell y'all something. The power of the mind is unbelievable. So from doing that, I ended up getting in contact with some people. I'm not going to say who right now, but now I have an amazing opportunity to be able to go play the game that I love and get paid for it, being able to perform against some perform in front of some high-level people to get me to the G League and the NBA. All because I did not quit. That's what y'all got to understand. When you have a passion, no matter what the world tries to tell you, no matter what doubt people try to implement in your mind. Oh, Christian, maybe you should think about getting a job and getting some security or getting a career going. No, I'm not listening to your fears and your doubts and how things didn't work out for you. You have to believe, even when you can't see it, you have to have faith that it's going to happen. You have to keep training your mind. You have to keep training. You have to have daily habits, positive daily habits. And let me break that down for you guys. Every single day I wake up now, because I used to suffer with a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental pressure in my head, right? I started meditating. I started praying more. I started journaling, writing down affirmations. I started studying neuroscience. I started studying what neuroplasticity is. I started studying the subconscious mind. I literally had to reprogram my way of thinking. And that's what I want for you guys, is to educate yourself, is to literally transform yourself in your entire being to change your life. Become a self-belief monster. Because the more you believe in yourself, the rest of the world is going to believe in you. Y'all, I'm excited to share what's next. So stay tuned in my journey. Let's build a community and a family of underdogs who really get it out the mud, people who really have big dreams, big goals, and who are resilient. So y'all comment in the chat what other videos y'all want to see. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure that y'all like and share the video, because we're using these platforms to literally change the world. And we're going to help kids, and we're using basketball as the platform, as the basis to help people who struggle all over the world, because it's bigger than us. It's not about what you can gain from the world. It's about what you can give to the world. So thank y'all for staying tuned. This is my journey.